The night is getting late, and I'm alone with just the ache and the memory of you.
Hello, Megan. Are you there?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Okay. But I can't see you guys. So start your audio, okay? Or start your video, I should say.
All right, we're trying. Oh,
There we
there
go.
it is.
I know this fancy new wonderful. There you are. There
Turn
you
off
are.
the-
Scott and Megan from Mettle.
Yes. Hello.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Great.
Doing well. How are you?
I am fabulous. Thank you. I'm so excited to finally have you guys on. It has been a while since we've tried to have you guys on, haven't we?
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, probably like 2 years.
Yeah.
And so this is one blessing from COVID. You're
Right.
home. It's actually funny. It's working for a lot of people. Like some of the artists that I had on the last couple of weeks, they were home finally. You know, they weren't working, so I could get them in the taxi.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
That's such a good point.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
So we're going to look at the silver lining. There's got to be
Yeah.
for this. There's got to be. You all can hear me okay, yes?
absolutely. I can hear
I've
you
got
perfect.
my fabulous new Yeti microphone that I'm so excited to be using. Do you guys have one too?
No.
You use it Yeti in your recordings?
Yeah.
Yeah, right now we're just using the phone. We have some other, when we do our podcast, we have just basic, what are those, like SM57 basic mics. Yeah, but Yetis are great. That's a phenomenal mic.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me about your podcast.
Yeah, so we have a music podcast because we are the band Mettle, Mettle. We call it Metal Heads. So
I love it.
it's all based on, no, my dog's eating the pillows. No, back down. We have a billion dogs. They're talked about on the podcast. No, it's a music podcast. We talk about our influences. We have a band of the week that we discuss. We'll talk about anything from like their, impact on society to their, impact on us and how it has helped us write music and kind of everything in between. It's really fun. We do it live on our Facebook page, a live stream of it. And
Cool.
yeah, we encourage everybody to jump in and comment and interact with us on the podcast. And then we even have a private Facebook page where people get to talk about all the things that we discuss in the podcast, shoot in their ideas, give suggestions. So
Stupid memes.
Yeah, memes.
Love those the best.
Yeah, it's a fun little music community that we've got started. So we're pretty excited about it.
Awesome. And what days and times do you guys do it at?
We do it on Friday evenings at 6. Right now we're doing it every 2 weeks, so it was not to kind of exhaust people. But if you go to our page, our Facebook page, Mettle, Mettle, we'll post updates warning everybody and reminding everybody when the podcast will be. And then every other week that we don't do a podcast, we actually do a live stream performance. And we've started that ever since, obviously, the shutdowns. So
Yeah. Beautiful. Now, so tell me, how is the shutdown done for you? I got to see you guys, was it 2 weeks ago on a Saturday out in the parking lot out at Skybox?
Yeah. I mean, it has unfortunately really kind of ruined our summer plans. We had a lot of awesome shows planned. We were going to play several dates at the Del Mar Fair. We had a couple at Orange County Fair, and obviously we had the local Temecula Balloon and Wine Festival that we were hoping to get. We were hoping to play there too. But it is what it is, and we're moving it all to 2021 and hoping that we'll just make the summer of 2021 a blast.
Yeah, we're still playing a really big festival in Virginia that's still going on called the Blue Ridge Rock Festival.
Wow.
And that's in September 20th. That's going to be really fun. I'm surprised that they're able to keep it going, but I mean, they have like a ton of big bands booked for that, so apparently it's still going through.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that is September in Virginia. So thankfully that one has been able to keep going. It's a really huge, large, like outdoor venue. I think that because of that, they were able to swing keeping it going, and it's in September. So we have a ways.
Right. And hopefully by then everybody will be, it'll work. We're going to hope that by then it'll work. Exactly. So now the reason why we got to actually hook up this week was because I found out that you guys are going to be one of the wonderful musicians, music people that will be performing on Joanna Pearl's. She hooked up with this great event, and I'm going to share a screen of it here in just a second, but it's this Sunday, Father's Day. It's a worldwide event called the Fête de la Musique. and it is going to be live around the world, but you guys are going to be joining it for the Temecula branch. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we actually got tapped on the shoulder by Robert Rankin Walker, of local fame.
Yes.
Payday Productions. He's a great guy. He puts on phenomenal shows, and he asked us if we would like to be a part of this rather international phenomenon that's going on, this music day, which is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we loved that and jumped at the chance at that. And they were kind of still scrambling to find venues given this kind of crazy, uncertain time. So I'm really glad that, him and Joanna and everybody was able to pull that together and make it happen, because we're thrilled to be back on a real stage and playing music for everybody and celebrating what it is to make music, all across the world, all skill levels, all genres. It's a cool thing.
Very cool. Where will you guys be?
We will be at Longshadow Ranch. The event starts from like 2 o'clock.
Just from 2 to 5.
Yeah, 2 to 5. There's going to be food trucks. Obviously, Longshadow Ranch is a winery. There's going to be wine. Father's Day, so people are bringing their families down. So we're pretty excited. It sounds like it's going to be a fun event, and Longshadow has been, talking to us, and they're pretty pumped for it as well.
Very cool. I'm excited. Well, what are they going to hear? Do you guys have something that you might be able to share with us today?
I was going to, but unfortunately, we loaned our acoustic. And
to Roy.
Oh, to Roy? All right. Well, jump on electric. I'm okay with electric.
Do we have even the time to do that? I mean, I don't know if we have hookups or anything. That's unfortunate.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we're on the phone, and I was scrambling like a chicken with my head cut off to find the acoustic. And I was like, oh no, we realized we gave it to our drummer. He's trying to learn guitar. So
that's very cool. Tell us about your band. I know Roy Hernandez is your drummer, probably one of the nicest guys in town. I say one of, because there are so many great guys, but Roy is such a super, super great guy.
He is awesome. Roy Hernandez is our drummer. He's fantastic. We have our bass player is Jerry Morales. He's a recently new member. He is doing great. We love him to death. He's phenomenally talented. And then we've had an addition, which we're pretty excited to debut.
This is actually our first show with a rhythm guitar player.
Yeah,
oh,
so we have
really?
Our rhythm guitarist has just joined the band, and he will be playing with us for the first time at Longshadow for Make Music Day. So we're pretty excited about that. We're now officially a 5-piece.
Awesome. Now there was also another young gal that was singing with you guys.
Yes. Oh, yes, that's
Skybox.
right. Yeah, you're calling my sister. So my little sister,
Oh.
My little sister Emma Byers. She's only 14, and she will occasionally do backups for me when her schedule allows. So.
What?
Yes.
She's only 14?
I know, crazy, huh?
Yeah, everybody thinks she's much older. She's only 14.
Wow, no, yeah, definitely crazy. She was wonderful, just wonderful.
Thank you.
So what are some of your socials?
Well, I was going to say real quick, shout out for Gwen, because Gwen has actually been teaching Emma. Gwen Sanborn?
Yes.
She's a killer vocal coach.
She really is. Huge. Big shout out. Do you know, will Gwen be playing anywhere?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Will Gwen be singing or playing anywhere this Sunday? Do you know?
Not that we know
of. I know she's also trying to get some events going. As soon as I know, I'll obviously, put my feelers out to you guys and let you know, getting things back going at the Merc and whatnot. But as of right now, I do not know if Gwen is playing anywhere currently. Very
cool. All right. So tell us, just what kind of music do you guys play? Like, what are your influences? One would think the word Mettle, it's spelled kind of European, like the metal, and you're metal heads, right?
Yeah.
So what's your music? What's the genre?
Well, I think the best way, and what I always try to kind of in a one-line blurb try to explain to people, it's alt rock. Think of Cranberries meets Pat Benatar, and that's pretty much the best kind of short one-liner I can give, but the idea of it, the name Mettle, it means your ability to get through tough times with resilience and with fortitude. And I feel and I really I chose that name for us because I felt like throughout our life things have been always kind of chaotic, and I've kind of done all kinds of different things, and I felt like it really I wanted to make music that emboldened people and made people feel like it didn't really matter who you were or what kind of person from what kind of, walk of life, that you can just be you and you can celebrate that, and that's enough, that you don't need to be, a goth person or a
Mhm.
country person, or you don't need to be so narrowly defined, that you can just, you can just be you and celebrate that. And the umlauts over the E was actually something Scott added.
Yeah, I just took it from Motley Crue. And, like, it didn't mean
Yes.
anything in their band, and it doesn't mean anything in our band.
Oh, it just looks cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Homage to Motley Crue, some of the 80s hair metal that Scott was really influenced by. So we did that for a nod to them.
Very cool. I love it. So you guys are a big part of this Sunday, all day, all across the valley, Father's Day, June 21st. And of course, you are bringing your dads?
Oh, yes, there will be dads. Very intoxicated, wine drunk dads. So.
Good. Those are the best kind.
Exactly.
It's fun, right?
So
It's an international day of music, and Joanna Pearl is instrumental in bringing, with her singer-songwriters workshop, this to the Temecula Valley. I want to find out more. Do you know anything about the world's smallest marching band tour that's going to be happening during this? I know. That's what I said. That was the face I made when I read that too.
What?
I'm envisioning like little gnomes or something.
That's what I was like, how small
Right?
are we talking?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Really curious.
What's that?
I said, that's very curious. I definitely want to know more about that.
I know. But I want to say, I know that Tony Merlot is going to be playing sax at a senior home.
Wow.
Where he
nice.
he plays there usually. I know that Joanna received like 200, I want to say harmonicas, 200 harmonicas. And I don't know what she's going to be doing with those, but all across the valley, they're going to be making music at all kinds of different places. She's looking for tuba players and anybody that can play that doesn't need power, which is
very cool.
Yeah, which is very cool. Yeah. So I kind of think like anybody that has live music that day should just be a part of it.
I think so. I mean, that makes sense to me. How cool.
Yeah.
And I mean, most things in Old Town are pretty open right now too, right? So you think that there would definitely be a lot of stuff going on over there.
Exactly. And you guys are going to be out in wine country at Longshadow. What time again?
We will be, it's from 2 to 5. We are the last band of the day, but come and enjoy everybody. Robert is playing. A new band called Owl the Wise will be playing. So.
Yeah, we're definitely excited to check them out too, because from what we could hear, they sound pretty cool.
So, yeah.
But they're pretty new.
Yep.
Very cool. All the Wise. I love it. Well, if Robert's going to be there, we know it's going to be fun. That's for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. He always puts on a great show. You know,
right. Megan and Scott from Mettle, where are you going to be playing after Sunday? Do we have anything yet? You have to wait till September and go to Virginia? West Virginia?
I know.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Like you said, stay on our socials. We're Mettle Band on Facebook, METTLE. We're Mettle Band on Instagram. Anywhere you can find a social media account, we're there. And we'll be posting as soon as we know about shows getting booked and rescheduled. You know, we'll be posting about it.
I know it was kind of cool because at Longshadow Winery, they had the Barefoot Boys there.
Yeah.
I think it was yesterday in the daytime, and I know a lot of people are starting to play now out. So definitely, you guys get in touch with Magda. Yeah. Yes. And of course, we would love to hear you guys at Old Town Blues Club. I know Andy's got a lot of stuff going on there as well, which is great.
We would love to, absolutely. Like anybody, we're no venue. We don't say no to anything. Really.
Well, I mean, it's great to play Old Town Blues Club anyway because it sounds good.
Exactly.
Yes. I love the stage. I love the outdoor patio. It just all works, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We'd love to play there too. Absolutely.
Yeah, very cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us today on our Wine Country Taxi. We're not in it anymore, right?
Yeah, we're in it. It's in our souls, our spirit.
Exactly. We're looking forward to Make Music Day. It's going to be this Sunday. They are going to live stream it on the Facebook page, which, and that, of course, is called Make Music Day Temecula. And they're going to be out at concerts on the streets and the sidewalks, parks across the city. It's just a free, wonderful live music celebration. Get everybody out, getting fresh air, lots of vitamin D, hanging with your family and friends, masks if you want, if you need, if you know. Yeah.
Feel comfortable. Mm-hmm.
If you whatever you need to feel comfortable and get outside and be among people again, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Here's a quick question. Do you know anything about the after party? I heard that there's supposed to be like a after party thing from 8 to 10 just somewhere, but because it was like posted on the thing, but I just don't know where it is yet.
Huh. Well, let me text Joanna.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I know about
I didn't know about that either. Robert hasn't mentioned it to me, so I'm going to be like,
Yeah, I read about it, I think, on their Make Your Music Day page.
Interesting.
She said it's to be announced.
Yes,
Oh,
there we go.
okay.
To
So
be announced.
don't ruin anything, Scott.
I haven't ruined
Right.
anything, just the location.
Secret. You have to be in the know.
And apparently everything is virtual.
Yeah.
So the after party sounds like it's going to be virtual.
Interesting.
Oh, whoa.
But maybe like the bands will go to one location.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Keep checking Facebook page and website for updates. Sounds to me like it should just be at Lormar.
Yeah, right?
That'd be
You're
nice.
already there. You're already there. Everything's all set up. The bands, everybody else can just come and meet y'all there. You already got 3 different groups that will be playing, right?
At Longshadow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Longshadow.
Let's call it. We'll just tell Joanna. We called it. We called the place. It was to be announced. We called it.
Exactly.
Megan and Scott from Mettle, thank you so much for being a part of our Wine Country Taxi today. Look forward to
Thank you
seeing
for
you
having
at
me.
Lormar this Sunday for the International Fête de la Musique, or Make Music Day. How's that?
That was beautiful. Wonderful.
Yes. Thanks, you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you out there,
Thank
virtually
you.
or in person. Take care, you guys.
You too.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.